I can't, bro.
It's too early.
Melanie is sounding like Belinda Carlisle over here. Oh my goodness.
God, you guys, listen to this.
Let's get through this show so this poor girl can rest her voice.
What do I sound like? Marge from The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Her sisters. Hey, Marge.
Yeah, I actually really love when I get laryngitis because I sound so
It sounds
butch.
crazy.
All right, Sunnies. Well, it's 3 o'clock, and welcome back to the Sunny Clubhouse for the show that's on in the afternoon, also known as...
The only show you better watch or you're going to be punished.
Yeah!
How about that? Afternoon Delight.
Oh, so good. We've got our usual menu of opportunity today. It's an opportunity kind of stories today. We've got pop culture, Thunderdome quiz.
And Baby Thunderdome.
This is famous worldwide historical facts that happened in January.
Okay, can I just take Baby Thunderdome instead?
You can play the whole Baby Thunderdome if you'd like.
Share.
It is also, let me just make sure that the Baby Thunderdome is also themed January. I'm checking. We'll see. All right, and then we've got a Reddit rundown, Addie's Reddit rundown report, of course. Meme It or Leave It was right before that, and I'm just screwing it up today. And we've got Is This News? We got 3 news stories that Melanie sent over late last night, and we are going to be the judge and the jury to see, is this newsworthy, or is it just Mel trying to phone it in one more time? Hey Girl, Hey Horoscopes, and 1979 horoscope edition. Yes, it seems like he was a very angry troll-like
I love
man.
it. That's the best.
Definitely a man that wrote them. All right, let's get into pop culture Thunderdome quiz. Please give me some theme music.
Thunderdome, Baby Thunderdome, it's the best January.
Baby Thunderdome is the best, and you just reminded me that I need to get... Okay, yeah.
All
okay,
right,
yes.
let's go.
Baby
Number
Thunderdome
1.
is
It's
themed
January.
out.
Okay, good.
Okay,
All right,
first
here we go.
question. Which historic moment connected to Martin Luther King Jr. officially occurred in January 1986? Was it the first national observance of Martin Luther King Jr. Day? Was it the signing of the Civil Rights Act? Was it the delivery of I Have a Dream speech? Or was it the passage of the Voting Rights Act?
Crap, I'm trying to remember Ashim's.
You're doing good, sweetie.
I think it's A. Or was that 1992? Sugar.
Okay, let's go with A. I think that'll be a good one for you.
Okay.
Next up, the first Apple iPhone was officially announced in January 2007. True or false?
Is that false? I feel like it was before that.
Okay. Next up, which legendary musician was born on January 8th, 1947? Was it Prince? Was it Elvis Presley? Was it David Bowie or Freddie Mercury?
47. It had to be either David Bowie or Freddie Mercury or not Prince. Crap. Baby Thunderdome.
Baby
For the
Thunderdome.
substitute.
Please pick a number between 1 and 10.
5.
Question number 5. Which cold season happens in January in the United States? Is it summer? Is it spring? Is it winter? Or is it fall?
It's winter.
Okay. Next up, the Wright brothers successfully completed the world's first powered flight in January 1903. True or false?
Baby Thunderdome quiz.
Please pick a number between 1
3.
and 10, not 5. Okay, 3. Which famous singer known as the King of Rock and Roll was born in January? Is it A, Taylor Swift? Is it B, Elvis Presley? Is it C, Drake? Or D, Madonna?
It's Elvis Presley. Okay.
All right.
Number 5.
So number 6. True or false? The first Super Bowl was played in January 1967.
False. You forgot number 5.
Well, I thought
Which global event
Pardon
officially
me.
ended?
Which global event? It's really hard to balance baby and this one. Which global event officially ended on January 27th, 1945? Was it World War II? Was it the Holocaust at Auschwitz? Was it the Cold War, or was it the Berlin airlift?
Oh my God, baby Thunderdome.
1 to 10, not
One.
3 or 5. 1. Which holiday honoring Martin Luther King Jr. happens every January? Is it Valentine's Day? Is it MLK Day? Is it Easter or Halloween?
MLK Day.
Okay. So then we already done the
We're on number 7.
7. Okay, 7. Which famous ship sank after hitting an iceberg in January 1912? Was it the Lusitania? Was it the Titanic? Was it the Britannic? Or was it the Queen Mary?
The Titanic, and they made that stupid movie out of
Oh,
with
I
it.
like the movie.
I hate that movie.
I love the movie.
that movie. Ugh.
No taste. Next up, NASA's Space Shuttle Challenger disaster occurred in January 1986. True or false?
I think that's true.
Next up, multiple guess. Which country officially joined the European Union in January 1973? Was it Spain, Ireland, Greece, or Sweden?
Baby Thunderdome. I'll take number 4.
Number 4, true or false? January comes before February.
True. I think the Challenger is false.
Okay.
We're going to leave it alone, though.
Oh, you're going to leave
No,
it
we
alone?
can't go back.
Okay, number 10. The United Nations officially held its first meeting in January 1946.
Thunderdome quiz. I'll take number 2.
Number 2, New Year's Day happens in January. True or false?
True.
Okay, wonderful. All right, let's go through these answer keys. Jesus Christmas.
I told you, just give me the Thunderdome.
I feel like you should do it all Baby Thunderdome quiz
yes,
one
this
day.
was hard.
Okay, so
Yeah.
let's go through the answers. Question number 1, you said...
Observance of Martin Luther King Jr. Day. I said A.
You said A? Well, gosh darn it, you are correct. Congratulations, A. Factoid, MLK Day was first observed as a federal holiday in January 1986, making Dr. King one of the few Americans honored with a national holiday. The Civil Rights Act was signed in 1964, the I Have a Dream speech happened in August 1963, and the Voting Rights Act passed in 1965.
The more you know.
Next up, you
I said false.
You are wrong.
Oh, shit.
It is true. Apple announced the first
2007,
iPhone in
wow.
January 2007. Steve Jobs introduced it at Macworld, changing smartphones forever. Next up, we did a Baby
Yeah,
Thunderdome.
but I think the answer is really Elvis.
You are correct. It is Elvis. It is Elvis. And you are correct on your Baby Thunderdome quiz question, which was what, number 5?
The King of Pop.
Right, and it was definitely, or the King of Rock and Roll. Yeah, Elvis. Okay, next up,
What's the real answer for this question?
you said what?
I got Baby Thunderdome.
Oh, you Baby Thunderdome.
But the real
again.
question was the Wright brothers successfully completed the world's first powered flight.
Yeah,
Did they? Or is it false?
it is. There's a lot of papers. It is false. The Wright brothers flew in December 1903. Factoid, it was in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. Sneaky. Okay. Next question, I have no idea because I'm
What
completely
global event ended officially on January 27th, 1945?
Oh, and you took a...
I took Thunderdome.
So what was your answer?
It was a Baby Thunderdome answer. I got it right.
I know, but what would be
I don't
your
remember
answer?
now.
Do you want to guess at this
Sure,
point?
I said it was true.
No, it was Liberation B, Liberation of Auschwitz.
Sure.
Hot
Oh, that
mess.
is B.
Yeah, that is B.
And I got it right.
Yeah, good.
Okay,
wonderful.
good. We're on number 6.
Next, number 6. The first Super Bowl was played in 1967.
False.
You said false. It is true. The first Super Bowl was January 15th, my mom's birthday, 1967.
that's right.
It was the Packers versus the Chiefs. The Packers won. Dynasty was unlocked.
Oh, screw this quiz.
All right, next up, which famous ship sank after hitting an iceberg? You are correct. It is the Titanic. The Titanic hit the iceberg in April. Oh, this is tricky. But January marks the launch preparations and final construction milestones. So it's a total trick question. Interesting. Okay. Next up, what was it?
Space Shuttle Challenger.
Space Shuttle Challenger. Did you say?
I said true.
You are wrong.
I knew
It
it.
is false. Challenger disaster was January
90.
28th, 1986.
Yeah. 9.
Wait.
No, I got it right.
You got it right.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 9, this quiz sucks.
This quiz is terrible.
Number 9, you said.
I said I did Baby Thunderdome.
Okay, so this is the country that officially joined the European Union in January 1973. What country do you think?
I think it's Ireland.
You are correct. Ireland joined alongside UK and Denmark. Nice.
Okay.
And finally, what did you say on this one?
I said I took Baby Thunderdome, but if I had to guess, I would say it's false.
You are wrong if you
Okay.
had to guess. It is true. It was held in London, laying groundwork for modern diplomacy.
8. I got 8 right.
Wow!
Oh my
Look
God.
at these quiz scores.
Look at these papers. Go to Capybara. Goodbye.
Tonight's the volunteer
yeah.
night. Yeah, so make sure if you want to go to Capybara Cafe, call them up right now. I'll tag them in comments. This is the night that they're building the hammocks for some incredible animals. Yeah, so
Little
let's go to
cuties.
Capybara and see what they're about.
Looking for your wild side with a gentle twist, Sonnies? Say hello to the Capybara Cafe, Florida's most unforgettable animal experience. Get up close and personal with capybaras, reptiles, and the cutest exotic creatures around, all while learning, laughing, and making a real impact. Every visit supports animal shelters, provides sustainability, and delivers educational magic for the whole fam. So don't just scroll, scurry over to thecapybaracafe.com and book your encounter now. The Capybara Cafe, where curiosity lives and your wild heart gets to roam.
Okay, that was fun.
That was something else there,
Excuse me.
buddy.
Ooh. Let's get into meme it or leave it. Good gracious. If you got kids, you might want to tell them to leave. Now, first one, spending my Valentine's outside a nice restaurant, shouting, wow, well, you moved on pretty quickly, to random couples walking
Now
in.
that I can get behind.
Next up, darling, if you treat me like an option, then I'll leave you like a choice.
Oh, that's sounds like something Miss Sugarbaker would
This is
say.
very special. Next up, I used to be an athlete. Now, watch my watch congratulates me just for standing up.
We all feel attacked, don't we?
I love that Stacey Nissen loved that one. Next up, Stacey did like this one too. Turns out you can just buy a birthday cake anytime and eat it yourself. Nobody checks.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the truth.
You're a grown up, but it just doesn't taste the same.
Right, especially when you have a cake like this. It said to put a whole egg in it, not hard-boiled dough. This is your shenanigans, snack
There's a
shenanigans.
bread that in Italian culture they make and has an egg.
Well, I wonder if
Egg
that's
in
what
a
this
basket.
is.
I don't know what it's
Somebody
called.
got confused. Next up, just over here, tooting my own horn because I
Lord.
made it through another day without turning my feelings into felonies.
Oh, that's me. Go, Mel.
Next up, there's a box says, do not break down. I'm trying, box. I'm trying.
Funny.
Next up, I was bored at work, so I left a sticky note on the coffee machine that says, works harder than most of you.
Okay, you would totally do that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Whew. Next up, please ejaculate. This hurricane is serious. If you are in the area, leave. Hurry up and ejaculate.
Who is in trouble for making it? Who makes these signs?
They
Oh my
meant
God.
evacuate, not
That reminds me of the
ejaculate.
signs where people are like, punctuation's important. This is hilarious.
Next up, male meteorologist. We're getting 18 inches of snow, and then the female
God.
meteorologist clapbacks. It's closer to 6.
Stop.
It's the truth, and it's fair to all concerned. Embellisher.
You guys, I can't. That's
Oh, well, you can on this one. Diana's review for Outback.
there.
I'm absolutely
Not
livid,
there.
Diana says. My husband drove all the way to pick up our Outback order, and you people forgot the bloomin' onion. That was the only thing I wanted. Then 4 minutes later, she claps back. My fat husband ate the blooming onion in the car and lied. I am sorry. I do not know how to delete reviews.
Oh my God. I love this. This is the best.
Jesus. You know what's the best? Ben and Jerry's, baby.
Oh my God, yeah.
All right, Sonnies, let's be real. Some people chase sunsets, but the rest of us, we chase scoops. And nobody, I mean nobody, serves up good vibes like Ben & Jerry's St. Augustine on St. George Street. Here's the scoop within the scoop. Their catering team is legendary. They roll up cooler first and sprinkle happiness on everything. Weddings, birthdays, block parties, you name it. They don't just serve ice cream, they serve moments you'll never forget. So grab your people, grab your spoons, and head to Ben & Jerry's St. Augustine.
All right, let's get into Addie's Reddit Rundown Report. Today is Am I the Asshole?
Yeah.
The TLDR is for checking my partner's messages, which led to relationship ending. We've all been there, right?
I'm not a message checker.
Hey girls, over the last few months, I've been dealing with the breakdown of a relationship after 3.5 years and have gotten to the point where emotion is tucked away and I can start questioning exactly what happened, and I'm really struggling to work out if I screwed up as badly as she makes it out to be. Introduction. I am an anxious, attached person, and she is a dismissive, avoidant, from which I can research. And in November last year, things came to head as our long-term relationship ended. Long story short, after about 12 months of feeling neglected, ignored, and constant reaches out for affection, intimacy, ignored, hugs, touches, etc., not even responded to, and not getting off her phone or acknowledging, I began to spiral and wonder if something was going on. We both work full-time, her Monday to Friday and me Monday to Saturday, with both of us doing our businesses on Sunday, which is photography, and it takes me days after work to edit and post after work hours. I know she might feel ignored, so every 20, 30 minutes, I'd make sure to stop what I was doing and go see her and make sure that she was okay and needed anything. I gave her a hug and continued. She would never say anything, never a mention at a problem, and I thought it was going okay, but I knew something was wrong, and I had no information to try and rectify it. There was no communication or explanations after months. I couldn't help myself and jumped on her computer and checked her messages to answer the question that I had built up in my mind if there was somebody else or for some crumb of context. Then I found the group chat with her friends bitching about me, talking about things like, I can't believe he asked me to cover the bill at dinner after I mentioned I hadn't been paid yet. It was so awkward. We usually took turns, but whenever we went out to cover it. The fact that I'd mentioned that she was going to the gym a lot more now with her friend, I was going to create a conversation about a positive thing in her life which she was doing, which she turned into her friend saying, what is he afraid of? I'll find someone better. Then complaining that I was constantly mentioning the diet I was going on and how exhausting and annoying it was. I was being incredibly strict and wanting to share my journey with her, but I get some support to help me through it while I work to better myself and look better for her too. The worst one of all was the night before mentioning that place looks really cool, how nice it would be to be rich someday, end quote, because she always looked at nice real estate, and she took that as me implying I couldn't wait for her grandfather, who was very wealthy, to die to pass along his fortune, that I was looking for a free ride, which is the most horrible thing I could imagine, right? That I could imagine, and I could think of my mindset, and that she thought I was a demon. Obviously, this all shook me to the core. I confronted her when she got home. It turned into a fight, and we discussed that the communication issues and her feeling neglected because she didn't go out much or do much, thinking her hints of we should go to this restaurant sometime were clear, that when I needed a clear discussion, not hints that I'm not a mind reader of how important something is or needs to be said. You should know. We both agreed that we could work on things and said, you can start by telling me how you found out about the group chat discussions. And I thought I would start the reveal with honesty, and I said I checked her messages instead of throwing any of her friends under the bus. She glared and said, we're done, and stormed out. This was followed by weeks of avoiding me, discussing logistics and organizing next steps. We had a couple of conversations after it cooled a bit, and I mentioned that despite her breach of trust, going behind my back and talking shit about all the relationship issues with her friends instead of me, that I would be willing to forgive her and work out on the problems that came up in our chat before it all blew up that day. She, however, was unwilling to forgive me and checking the messages once and decided to end it entirely. We owned a house together. We have 2 cats and our vehicles, including one we bought together as a joint purchase, so our lives are going to be incredibly arduous to unwind. She even got a lawyer to draft up and create a binding financial agreement to lock in splitting of the assets, and since removed our friendship on Facebook and blocked me from her business page that used to be using my business model, doing the same thing, using the same structure that I helped her set up. Well, that doesn't matter, sir. Long story short, was I the asshole for checking the messages about her year of no communication and mentally spiraling, or was I just justified to get some answers?
I'm not a big I gotta check your phone person. If I feel I need to do that, I don't need to be with you.
I agree
But
with you, Mel.
he sounds. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say this.
He's
he
very
sounds a little
long-winded.
long-winded and a little needy.
Yeah.
Like, but they're not meant to even be together.
I think the communication,
It's a
I think the
mess.
lack of communication was a real tell, like a sign to, you know, when like somebody gets real fussy and they just have an aura about you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there's just like a dark cloud that's over them and you can't really communicate.
But if you say what's up and they say nothing, okay, and then you can't get upset if the person's like all of a sudden blowing up. But if you have to check someone's phone and messages in their computer, like that's not.
But is that grounds for ending a long-term relationship like that? It sounds like their relationship was pretty
I feel
much
like she
over.
was looking for a reason for it to be over, and that's why she was so quick. We're done.
Yeah, I really do. I mean, she was definitely giving off a vibes of a year. I wonder why she held out for so long.
She's comfortable. It's easier just to stay, especially since they have finances and things mixed up.
Yeah.
It's easier for people to stay together than to get to walk away.
But then I guess the truth kind of came and
The
made
truth
it clear.
always comes out.
Yeah.
They're a mess.
They're a mess. And that was, I mean, communication and really trying to like steward the relationship. She checked out of that thing.
a long time ago, and
Yeah.
he's kind of a crybaby. I'd probably ignore him too.
Is it right to complain about your partner to your friends in a group chat like that?
People do.
People do, but is that the right move?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I think men do it just as much as women.
I don't know.
Yes.
I-
Men, I think 100%.
I just
But also, too,
don't think that that's the most responsible thing that
well,
you
might
should
not
do.
be, but people do it.
I mean, I guess I would turn to you if I needed some kind of relationship advice or something.
I mean, how
so-
often do I turn to you and I'm like, Jim, oh my God.
Never. Honestly, you never
This
do.
guy.
So that's why I'm bringing up the question, because I don't think that you
I
don't-
also really don't
you
do
don't
if
talk
I have
about
an
those
issue,
kind
I
of things.
go to Jim with it.
Right, and I feel like if they opened up the conversation and at least they were aware of how each other felt first, then I feel like that's grounds. Then you can open it up, the forum, to your support
Yeah,
group.
but if she doesn't care how he's going to feel, it doesn't really matter.
then she
wouldn't
shouldn't have.
the
She shouldn't have
conversation.
held on to this relationship as long as she did. I kind of feel like she's. Yeah, him
Sneaky.
checking up on her privacy, but I kind of feel like she was kind
She's
of.
annoying.
Yeah, too. You know what I mean? Because she just played the, the what is it called? Like the dog when it lays down and then the legs go just like the surrender.
Yeah, what? What is with your
But
descriptions
it's like
today?
the surrender, like she just didn't care. It's like,
Yeah,
nah,
no, I don't
you
think
know,
she
like,
gives
I
a
don't,
shit.
She was kind of like a jellyfish and didn't have a good posture.
You know where they do care?
They do at Panache, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
They definitely do. What do you guys?
Every guest, every time. Since 1987, Panache opened its doors to be a cut above the rest. Their mission at Panache is to care for their team, their guests, and community from scalp to soul and bring the joy to the world one service at a time. The Panache difference is their carefully chosen and highly trained staff there to exceed your expectations. The same goes for their elegant salon space, dedicated to guest comfort and devotion to innovation and artistry. They're focused on making your day and continually raising the bar by aligning with Aveda's mission. You gotta get Panache.com and get with it, boo.
Oh my God, going back to that Reddit report.
Yeah, we were talking a little bit
Every
during the break.
20, 30 minutes, he's getting up from his work and
To
he's
give
giving her a hug.
Yeah, that would annoy me.
I
mean,
would be
yeah.
like, stop.
But like I'm vocal, and maybe this is why some people, especially my lovers, think that I'm an asshole because like I will tell
Oh,
you
God,
like that
don't.
annoys me. Like when we figure out something else to do, like yeah, I just
if
God,
Jim randomly every 20 minutes started coming over and hugging me, I'd be like, okay, wow.
what's your problem?
I'd be like, what's wrong with
what
you?
do I owe you?
Yeah, like, what did you do?
A job called Blue. All right,
Sorry.
let's move over here. 3 news stories that Mel sent over. We're going to be the judge and the jury right now. We've got Saints in public service.
I'm just going to save you time. It's all news. Green check mark if it's news. Green check mark if it's not news.
Do you know what you just said?
Yeah, I know.
You said green check mark if it's news.
Yes.
Green check mark if it's not news.
So I win either way.
Oh, Oh, wow. That was a Sophia from Golden Girls
That's
movie.
like
just
my
did.
yeah. It's like my version of the Baby Thunderdome.
All right, saints in public service when classrooms meet courtrooms. This is one of those stories that make you sit up a little bit taller and think, okay, this is how we build the future. St. Johns County just teamed up with Flagler College to launch a brand new internship program that gives students a front row seat to real government, real service, and real world impact. No simulations, no hypotheticals, just hands-on experience inside the clerk of court and county comptroller's office. It's called the Saints in Public Service, and honestly, the name alone feels like a mic drop. This is about turning curiosity into purpose, ambition into action, and classrooms into launch pads.
Yeah, so the new partnership places Flagler College students directly into key divisions such as the clerk of court's office, including criminal, civil, and public affairs, giving them mentorships, project-based work, and direct exposure on how local government actually functions. So they also get other experience in areas like IT and law enforcement and public service. Like, this is pretty freaking cool.
Well, I'm also wondering if this is a pivot because I remember the disaster that we reported on back in October, and those that pay attention to the show, we were talking about how the Court of Clerks
with the-
office got Betty Griffin Center out of that office.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to say tread lightly there, Flagler College, and make sure that everyone is balanced over there because that was a horrible
big,
thing.
hot mess, yeah.
Just to throw Betty Griffin out like that. So
if
just
you had this
saying.
kind of internship
I'm allowed
at your
to have an
college,
opinion.
would you have done it
No.
if you were going into criminal justice?
Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah. I think, excuse me. Hands-on experience, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Super important. Like, when I was in high school, I wanted to be an elementary school teacher. So
You
my
would have been an awesome elementary teacher.
Oh my gosh, I kind of would have been. It's not over yet. So who knows? But
Sunny
I did
schoolhouse.
an internship of being a teacher, and OMG, did I have to learn about what teachers go through with the firsthand knowledge. I had mad respect for teachers after learning that. That is hard work. It's
No
not
way.
easy.
I'm not doing a teacher job.
So
too
awesome.
hard.
I think this is totally newsworthy.
I think it's news too.
I enjoyed that story.
I think it's great.
Hashtag news for me.
I'm getting myself. I got to move over. I'm out of the frame again. Addie's going to yell at me.
Oh, Jesus. All
so,
right.
do we think it's news or not news? Put a green check either way.
I think we all agreed that this is newsworthy. Next up, there's a $100,000 wake-up call.
What?
Whoa. Yeah, everybody got kind of
We all
straight up
sat up
about this
straight.
one. So this is about accountability, responsibility, and community standards. The city of St. Augustine is moving to foreclose on a property for more than $100,000 in unpaid code violations. Honestly, this story reads like a long, slow build towards a very loud consequence. This is no surprise ending. This is a finale after years of warnings, citations, deadlines, extensions, and chances to fix some serious problems. Think safety concerns, structural issues, and long-standing neglect. The city basically said, we've knocked, we've emailed, we've waited, now we're done waiting. This isn't about punishment. This is about protecting neighborhood safety and quality of life.
Yeah, man. So code enforcement, it exists to ensure properties are safe, livable, and not a danger to surrounding homes or residents.
This particular residence is a
Is there
hot
a person
mess.
living there?
Yes.
So they're just not answering.
Think
Is
of
there
like,
like a-
corrugated metal panels that are just zip lined together.
Zip-tied.
Zip tied together. It's just not.
Well, has anybody checked on this person? Like, are they able to?
Yes.
Are the person alive in
That
there?
is exactly what the city is saying. They have done their due diligence. They have gone. They have counseled. They have given opportunities.
So
they've
they're
given
just not-
supplies. They've given resources.
They've done nothing.
This house is literally a health hazard for the entire surrounding
'cause
area. Rodents,
Bugs.
sewage.
Yeah.
All of the septic tank has not been pumped.
Oh, Jesus.
So honestly, it's definitely a detriment, and so that's why the city was like, look. We got to
Foreclose?
get you go. Yeah, we've got to foreclose on this property so we can get in there and kind of fix it. Now, I've heard of people not being able to afford home repairs. There's wonderful organizations
But
like
they'll help you
St.
if you
John's
reach
Housing,
out.
Jimmy Jam. I mean, I've seen some incredible things happen for some people in this community. This particular person doesn't want. He wants this to be the way that is. Unfortunately.
Do you guys out there think foreclosure is fair after
Is it
years of noncompliance?
True. Is it encroaching on someone's freedom? That's a really good question.
Not after like this many years and this amount of money.
That's true.
I think it's completely fair and warranted.
Yeah,
Because-
I'm thinking about the surrounding neighborhood.
That's what I'm worried about because we have pets.
Right.
What if there's a pet in there and the fleas?
Or just something that, I think worse than fleas. I think, definitely
probably
something could
snakes.
happen. There's a reason why, and honestly, this has been going on for years. So
Mm-hmm.
now they're going to foreclose on that property. Do you think this is newsworthy?
I think so.
I think so too. I think it's definitely
Mm-hmm.
worth the conversation, and I really want to get back to that word freedom. Is like, are we encroaching on someone's freedom of expression? Where does that line drawn? I'm learning here too.
Unsanitary and unsafe.
Right,
For
yeah.
yourself or those around you.
Right? Yeah. It's just a really good question to
It
have this
kind of
conversation.
makes me feel this way, and this is going to sound terrible, but I don't mean it this way. It kind of makes me feel like this is kind of like a selfish person. If they've checked and they've done wellness visits, the person's fine, they're just ignoring things.
Yeah.
You're not worried about the health and safety of those around you. That makes you selfish in my book.
Yeah, that doesn't make a community. I get that.
No.
It's very selfish. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I'm learning too. Is
Yeah.
it encroaching on someone's freedom? I'm not sure.
I think it's news.
I think it's newsworthy, though. Yeah. All right, here's another one. The homecoming heard across 200 years. After 200 years of absence,
Oh, the bisons.
bison have officially returned to Illinois Prairie, and their homecoming didn't arrive quietly. It came to the sound of drums, songs, prayers, and cheers, and indigenous community members gathered at sunrise to welcome back the long-lost relatives. 6 American bison stepped into a native prairie land for the first time in 2 centuries.
Wow.
And friends, this wasn't an animal release. This was a moment of healing, restoration, and deep cultural reconnection. Picture it. Cold morning air, tribal drums echoing across the frozen grass, elders wrapped in blankets, and then the
the
trailer
bison
doors
chompa,
open.
chompa, chompa,
6
chompa.
massive ancient souls walk back into the legacy and the landscape they once ruled. This is not a wildlife management. This is history breathing again.
Yeah, bison are considered a keystone species. That means that their presence dramatically improves prairie ecosystems. The grazing patterns help
Wow.
native plants grow stronger, boost biodiversity, and restore soil health. So but culturally, their return is even more powerful. The project being led in a partnership with the American Indian Center, it honors indigenous stewardship
Yeah.
and reconnecting with nature.
So more than 35 million bison once roamed North America, but by the late 1800s, they were nearly wiped out. Their return represents both ecological restoration and cultural revival, making this moment about the land,
The land.
healing generations of healing. This is so
Dude,
freaking
that
cool.
prairie didn't just get its groove back; it got its heartbeat back.
I love that. I definitely
I want to
think
see a bison in person.
newsworthy.
Absolutely.
Definitely newsworthy. Let's head over
Oh,
and
here
get a
we go.
glass of wine with Bin 39.
Bin 39, the hidden gem of downtown St. Augustine since 2016. This is your secret getaway to a fabulous time. It's tucked away inside the lobby of the St. George Inn, and this charming spot boasts a courtyard setting that's straight out of a dream at the north end of St. George Street. Their wine collection features over 85 unique gems, is a journey into the extraordinary. You'll find wines from both small and large producers. They're open daily from 8 to 8 and Thursday to Sunday from 1 to 7. You got to check them out. Bin 39.
Meat.
Meat. Oh, yeah, your meat festival.
My meat festival.
That's so
When do you
funny.
think I should have? Maybe if they move Sing Out Loud to
Yeah, you take
February,
that September
I could take
spot.
September for my
Yes,
meat.
I love hot meat.
Oh,
All right, speaking of hot, this is Hey Girl, Hey Horoscopes, and these are hot or not today. We got Cancer,
oh my
Leo.
God! Why is the positive so small?
I know, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo, because that's what the people want. They want these horrible horoscopes. I'm just
They're
so
hilarious.
shocked. Cancer, emotional depth unlocks your divine alignment. Try a Dior liquid silk romance gown. Your motivational quote is feel deeply, love wildly, live boldly. Your affirmation is my heart is my compass. All right, your 1979's horrible horoscope. Cancer. You emotionally live in 2006.
Oh.
This week, you'll cry over a memory, a commercial, and a song you forgot existed. Boo-hoo, you little wiener. Release the past. You act like a stale-ass haunted marshmallow. No one else needs an emotional TED Talk. You live in the past because you see no future.
Oh my God,
Expect
stop.
a dry cough that will launch phlegm at other
Oh.
people. Cover your mouth, nasty.
This is the best.
Oh
Yes, I love this.
Leo, here comes Jim.
Jim.
Visibility magnetizes your abundance. You need to try Balmain Royal Theatric Suits.
Oh, fancy pants.
Shoulder pads are your destiny.
Oh, God.
Motivational quote, act as if you do makes a difference because it does. I command attention effortlessly. And your 1979
Let's see.
horrible horoscope is Leo. You confuse basic functioning with legendary achievement.
You know what? They're not wrong there.
This week, you'll do the bare minimum and expect fireworks, fanfare, and a commemorative plaque.
Yeah.
You got out of bed, you sent one email, you survived traffic. Congratulations, you're a pioneer of mediocrity.
Yes!
Not every minor task deserves a personal pan pizza and a trophy, sweetie.
Oh my God,
Sit
stop.
down, pull your shit together, and be thankful for once. Check your toothpaste tube on Thursday. Someone may have switched it for super glue.
Oh my God, sweetie.
Wow.
I can't. This is the best.
Final Virgo. Virgo, precision becomes prosperity. You need to try elite restraint this week. Your motivational quote is excellence is not an act, it's a habit. Aristotle. I master my world through intention. All right, 1979. Horrible horoscope for Virgo. Excuse me. Virgo.
Taking a moment.
That'll take a moment. Virgo. You overthink so aggressively, your brain should file a workplace injury claim.
Oh, jeez.
This week, you'll dissect harmless moments like a conspiracy theorist with a caffeine addiction. Solving problems no one has and optimizing joy until it begs for mercy. You cannot relax. You cannot rest. You cannot simply exist. Every thought must be processed, audited, reconstructed, and emotionally PowerPointed. Calm down, numbnuts. Not everyone needs efficiency strategy or a 5-step improvement plan. Sometimes the vibe is just the vibe. Sit down, pull that rock out of your ass. While doing so, you'll rip your anus so that you'll have plenty of preparation H on the side to soothe you, jerk.
What is wrong with people in the 70s? Guys, I can't. I love it.
I just want Preparation H to sponsor us. That'd be great.
Yeah, man.
Unilever. All
my
right,
God.
Sonnies, that's a wrap on this titillating Tuesday.
Ew.
We chilled, we thrived, we laughed, we...
Survive.
That's right. We will be back at 9 a.m. Who do we got coming in the studio?
Oh, it's Wednesday, so it's Renee Unsworth.
Yeah, with
Totally
Totally
St.
St. Augustine.
Augustine.
We'll be talking about the latest and greatest and all the things. We love you guys so much. Hit that share button. Go play with Ben and Jerry's.
But don't play in traffic.